When it comes to Instagram comments, I do get good ones and I do get the bad ones. Yeah, you literally look like artwork or colours your private part. People ask all sorts of questions, like, is it a burn, is it a birthmark, is it what happened simply, is it skin cancer? Some people just want to know, some people just literally just curious. It's not out of, like, say, being rude. I just know that it's a different colour on my skin. It's not contagious, you won't catch any illness from it. It doesn't affect your health.
23-year-old Bashir was born with a condition called vitiligo, which causes the skin to lose pigment and colour.
On my skin myself, as you can see, it's affected me down the middle and in my hair as well. It can affect your hair, or some people don't know that it can affect your hair, but it can. There were treatments that they gave me for vitiligo, because I did go to dermatologists for a long time. One guy was literally, okay, well, because it's quite extensive, why don't you go all white? I need you, like, what the hell? Like, are you serious? Trying to tell me to change race, you're literally trying to tell me to change my identity, and that's dead. So I'd rather, if anything, represent both races.
As there is no known cure for vitiligo, looking different is all Bashir has ever known. But over the years, he's noticed a change in his skin.
So I was born with vitiligo, like say 80% of my body, but now my skin pigments over the years have just come back to life. So it's like, say, I don't know, 50% now, or 40% even. I'm happy that basically it's doing the work that it's supposed to do biologically, but at the same time, I'm unhappy that, like, I'm not even that special no more. Yeah. It's a bit of a mad thing, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is when I was like, I don't even know, nursery? And you can see how wide it is there, innit? Like, you can see my vitiligo, literally it touches from eyebrow to eyebrow at the beginning. Alright, it still does, but like, I don't know if you can zoom in, but like, you can see, yeah, like, the bridge almost, as to like where it's filled up over the years. I feel two ways about it. I feel happy that, actually I don't know. I feel unhappy. This is another picture. These ones kind of get to me. My mum, she used to like go to doctors and they used to give like a makeup thing. I can't, like, majority of these, look, makeup. 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 I don't know if it was for my sake or it was for her sake, but like, she just did it anyway, just to cover it up, just to make, I don't know, the staring less, to fit into the crowd, I guess, to, I don't know, less pressure on me and her, maybe. You never know how it is, innit? So like, yeah, like, I did wear it a lot, makeup. Here I am chilling, look, swag from early, yeah? Brown face, makeup. From a young age, I didn't want to cover up my skin. But I also did feel uncomfortable about, like, say, the way people would look at me and stuff like that. I was bullied for a bit. People would call me, like, say, a cow or zebra. It did have an impact on me, or like all the name calling, because it would affect anybody's confidence, just as bullying does. When I got older, it affected me in like loads of different ways. Getting girlfriends, socializing, talking, opening up, just doing new activities that required me to show my skin, like swimming, etc.
But as Bashir got older, he started to think differently about his appearance.
Hey Millie, what are you doing all the way down there?
Like, you have to be yourself, you have to love yourself, and that way people just love you. When you don't love yourself, how the hell do you expect other people to love you? If I was to continue with that attitude, like, I hate the fact that I'm alive, I hate the fact that I'm short, I hate the fact that I've got two colours skin and all of this, whatever that excuse may be, like, if I was to carry on like that, I would not be as happy as I am.
A big turning point came when Bashir took his look onto social media. Instead of shying away from people, he became proud of his unique look and now enjoys showing off and celebrating his skin.
It's so calm, it's so okay, it's like, this is the gang.
This is the gang.
Vitiligo has improved my life in a mad way. I do think I'm both an artist and a piece of art. a lot of people see my work and recognize it, and now they're just like, all right, cool. Social media has certainly helped me love myself, because you upload a picture on Instagram and then like you leave it alone, and then like 2 hours later you come back to like 30 comments and 50 likes, and you're just like, all this love off this one photo. That's encouraging me to do more and more artwork, or more of this, or more like this, or it's made me feel better as a person, so maybe I can actually talk to this girl, because, do you know what I mean? Like, whatever works. But yeah, it definitely works. Obviously, when I was younger, I did wish that it would fade away. And I don't mean going, I meant going, yeah, so.
That girl's just real cute. No.
But as I get older, I literally appreciate every individual thing. And not even just about myself, about every other person as well. Everyone that decides to showcase their uniqueness.
I would say what Bashir looked at once as a disadvantage in his life is going to end up being his biggest tool.
My final conclusion about it is that I wish that it just literally stays the way it is. I even noticed these spots coming back here. Not bad. I have a feeling in 10 years, you'll see a different pattern. Hopefully it's still as nice as this one.